Alright, welcome back, adventurers. Today we are doing some treasure hunting. Um, More importantly, though, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to do with these things. I keep getting bound furnishings, and there's no way to deconstruct them that I know of, and I can't donate them to anybody because they're bound, and least of all, I can't, worst of all, I can't even sell them. I could destroy them, but I don't really feel like, I don't really want to do that. I wish there was a way that we could like donate them without getting any cash back, any cash. I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck to do. So I have a few houses. I could probably stash them in, but really, that's just I don't know. I'll figure something out. But anyway, back on to the scrying. Now I found out that Bastion actually gets affinity when you do this thing. So he's here for that. And then the moment that I always have a problem doing these things. Um, Problem in the fact that I'm just like really impatient. I can't remember who it was I was watching. A YouTuber that I recently discovered. She's on PC North America, Arcticross, I think, something like that. Anyway, there's yeah, okay, so he's got his rep for that. So then we switch over to Miri because she's the treasure hunter, and then eventually I'll go and get the Nord. Uh, Neither
Mom and
Miri
Dad
nor
give their
Bastion
best.
enjoy it when I use the Blade of Woe. So the pick, poke gold run that I do sometimes isn't going to fly very well with him. But I think I remember the Nord woman was like, yeah, they got in the way, kind of thing, you know. So I was like, oops, good him. Oh, it's within writing distance. Whoops. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that little alarm there,
What
that's
do you say we try
because
some of the local fare?
I've
I'm
got an owie
famished.
tooth. So if I sound a little bit lispy, it's because I'm fucking around with that shit. And so I used a mouthwash, mouth rinse, to try and beat it down. So I had to wait a half an hour before I could eat or drink anything afterwards. It's kind of fun. But yeah, I mean, I should get to the dentist. I just don't really give myself the time to do that. I honestly don't. Uh, I've only had one
Nothing wrong with
abscess
a little
in my
opportunistic
entire
harvesting.
dental history, which of course spans a few decades, more than a few decades. Um, and I didn't even know it. I just like I went hugging uh, mouthwashes and trying to keep the pain under control, hot compresses and all that stuff. I think that's probably the most times I've ever flossed. Don't do as I do. Um, Take care of your teeth, man. That's the short story here. Take care of your freaking teeth. Because while I am a big proponent of soups and porridge, there's more that goes on with your teeth than just being able to chew down food. There's quite a bit of quite another host of health concerns. Okay. Anyway, I don't know why I got off on that. Really, just kind of distracted. This is a pretty big zone. All right, I don't want no bugs growing in my backside this time, so we're gonna murder this thing. There we go.
Is that the last of them? Oh, thank feck.
Where the heck is it? Not for a while, but I just want to comment and compliment the developers. I'm a little sad that Bethesda sold out to Microsoft because it means that we won't get anything more on PlayStation for them. And at the same time, I'm always kind of snickering a little bit that Bethesda's big space game basically belly flopped. I've heard that even the modders won't touch it, that it's that bad. I don't even remember its name anymore. Rats. People. So gross. Okay, we are out of the zone. So normally I see the glowing pile of shit somewhere. Well, there's a Spriggan. We're gonna need one of those pretty soon. Ah, too far. There it is. Yay! All right. I mean, as in-game mini games go, this is pretty damn enjoyable. You know, I like a good puzzle. One of the things that I miss about solo role playing is that I miss while solo role playing are the actual puzzles that the DMs will throw at you. Uh, it's kind of hard to emulate that. So I'm gonna fucking fail this one. I know it. But I don't care. I can do it again. Once you get the lead, that's pretty much it. It's yours. Bonus items. Oh yeah. Okay, so I want. Really? Yay! Wow! Wow! Another Khajiit Arch rising. I gotta hit up the clan mates, find out what do they do. Oh, it's a dark anchor. I haven't heard one of these go off in forever. I want this brigand. We're gonna head our butts over to the dude, what
I'm
the
still
hell?
here. Thanks for asking.
Why are the drop rates so shit? I know, innocent little bug crab, but you know what? Bug crab type has got to be pretty darn important. I dumped my crafting bag about a month ago because I wasn't actually thinking about coming back. And
Get back, you
then
betcha!
when Destiny started really just irritating the fuck out of me, Conan Exiles is kind of like at a point right now where the servers are very, just kind of mild. Ooh, nothing there. Reaper's March is such a fantastic little space to farm all kinds of fun stuff in. And I ain't messing with that shit. Oh, hi, you're a bad guy. I could go off on the endeavors, but kind of gotten past all that farming stuff.
Nice haul.
Yeah, right? They should like sell a ticket or token that lets you unbind furnishings at least. Not I can understand armor and stuff because that's stuff that could go that's something that could go for big dollars gold wise. Uh and would be somewhat of a risk as far as, the whole player economy goes. But I mean when it comes to furnishing, I mean that's all purely cosmetic. Or at least let us be able to break it down or deconstruct it. There's got to be some kind of a furnishing deconstruction process that allow you to at least recover some materials out of it. Because I mean, right now the one home I don't I only just want the one home. I guess I could use a beefy little guy. Clean pelt, really? Clean pelt. That's so random. Um,
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
well, that's okay. Hey, we got one. Yes, awesome. That's not me. That's me. All right, so let's go get to Clockwork City. Just run past all this BS. I still have more fun in Elder Scrolls than I do in Destiny. It's bizarre. So I always considered myself a big sci-fi fan, but even Destiny's not really sci-fi; it's more fantasy. People think that just because there's robots, ray guns, and rocket ships, that it's all going to be sci-fi. That's not really the case. I mean, if you look at I can't pronounce it. I'm not even going to try to insult their culture by trying to, but it's the Hindu mythology. They talk about flying chariots and ray beams, and ray guns and energy weapons and stuff like that. And there's robots of a sort. There's automatons, golems. Well, golems is the Hebrew term, but you get what I'm talking about. There's constructs and stuff. And so, is it fantasy or is it sci-fi? You know, the line between the two gets jumbled quite often, and I think
Capable
that it's
combatants
pretty much all
needed
I
for
fantasy.
wonder why
Really.
Lord Set made so many creations that imitate life. Because he could.
The time has come, crew. Featherless in grip. The court's honor is it.
Oh, we gotta get some cosmetic stuff. Picky, picky, pokey, poke.
There has to be someone willing to help us.
I can't sleep.
See, I got all this bound item. These are all items for the covetous countess. You know, there's probably some overlap in there. I kept all this because sometimes they go for ornate items. Player inventory is decent. I don't start panicking until I got 50 slots left. Let's go to a boss landing. About right there.
Quality and variety. Come see for yourself.
When this DLC launched, I didn't even hesitate. Day one, I think I bought it, or maybe it was like day 2 or 3 because we were out of town for that week. But anyway, yeah, there was like good solid. Oh man, I was gonna say good 3-4 months worth of play. I didn't go anywhere but here. That was it. I just ran the circuit, and of course, being a hot new zone, the new hotness.
Can never have enough
It
of
was
that.
like crazy crowded. I played a sorcerer for a short while during that time, simply because sorcerers had better speed, and that was all I needed to get close to harvesting. And when it came to like clearing ads, the sorcerer had a stronger AOE, so that was a part of it too. All right, let's focus. Focus. So breakfast this morning was waffles and bananas Foster, courtesy of my son. It's a good little. He's a fantastic breakfast cook. He really is. The bananas Foster's is I've never been good with sweets myself personally. I often struggle. I got 15 hours before the next pickup.
You did?
We're gonna grab a board.
Where? When?
Years
Scheme
ago,
Thieves is the one we're looking
he had
for.
a gift he
Something
wanted
like
shipped
this.
to the Somerset Isles. A
Just
doll, I
X
think.
and circle on the PlayStation.
Was it a dragon frog? A very
Shouldn't take
pleasant
too
man.
much longer.
Warm smile.
Thank you, Silverclaw.
You're welcome, child. May it give
Wow.
you peace.
This is the longest it's actually taken me in a very long time. Really? Here we go, finally. Excellent. Alright, where are we taking this stuff? Windhelm. I got a house in Windhelm. I'm gonna go Windhelm. There she is. That's the other reason why I bought. I know I shouldn't really complain about how much furnishing I have laying around in my inventories because I have the housing to store it all. I really do, and I should probably think about. I mean, I like building dioramas in real life. I like building set pieces for miniatures and
Some people
action
don't like
figures
the
and model
bustle of
kits.
cities, but I come from a big family, so it reminds me of home.
Um, I love the fact that Yuri is like really the most conversational of all of them. Okay, so let's go find the Kenties. Where is she? That away. Did I fuck up? No, I didn't. Here she is. Yay!
I have very little interest in special indeed. Each of
I was just gonna blast her in.
Hey, grab a drink.
I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll start decorating
It's
some of the
always
houses.
so
I mean,
toasty.
the Antiquarian's house in Western Skyrim is my favorite spot for right now.
Come on, help us
us out here. We have deadlines to meet.
So this kind of...
I can't wait to take a load off at the inn.
Okay. Well, let's go find the Fighters Guild and loot the barracks. Do I have my counterfeit edicts ready? Oh, wait. I have experience. Gold coals. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, we'll keep that on hand just because I get busted. Read a bookshelf. Makes the very happy. Check on the desk for cosmetics. That's just a lockpick. It's like, never mind the skulking adventurer and his companion. Nicholas gloves is useless. Wait, check all the baskets. You never know. Ooh. One more. Of course. Don't need that. Don't need that. Ooh, that's kind of neat. I can do that. That's a dude. If he's here. Not there anymore.
Quality and variety. Come see for yourself.
Might as well. Yep. Because you never know. There's always that chance. Let's go. Ew. Gross. Don't need that shit. Okay. And we're not gonna do that. I was thinking about pick, poke, but I think we got what we need. Or wanted. Oh, dude. Seriously, NPC rude. I don't think the
Some people
crows
don't like the
care
bustle
about...
of cities, but I come from a big family, so it reminds me of
So we're
home.
hoping that we'll get that last grooming item in whatever treasure we get for doing the Covetous Countess. But yeah, you can actually spam these repeatables pretty frequently. And just alternate between the crows. Well, the crows are once a day, but the Covetous Countess, the Thieves Board, is like as much time as you want to take. It is actually, in my experience, one of the more efficient spammables that you can do. I think the Cyrodiilic Treasures one is also something else. And then, of course, there's always farming for leads. You know, doing the treasure hunting. But you'll end up with a lot of housing inventory that, you know, sadly, you'll probably end up having to break. But yeah, so gathering the homes, getting the homes was...
this should be good.
And why is that?
Have you ever seen what salt water does to good clothing?
Little
I
busy.
don't believe I have.
They always see.
Let's
You could have left.
Back! Back, I said!
Oh, cool. Sold stuff already. I'm pretty, insane pricing kind of person, so... I know I could get more for it, but I don't care. I do it because it's fun. Okay. Oh, we got a Ball's Watch. Ancient Goblet. That's just drinkware. Arg. Alright, well, let's see. Let's just sell the Nord table recipe because I don't think I'm going to get much for it anywhere else. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I could launder it for 9, then flip it for 100. That's not bad. We could do that. We could do that. Sell the green stuff. Sell everything from green up, and then launder the rest because you could use it for covetous countess things. All right, so we're still looking for grooming items. Gather cosmetics and grooming. How did I go from 4 to 5? Oh, I just sold it. I just sold it, didn't I? I won't pay attention.
Prices have never been better.
All right, so where do we want to head up? Let's see. Let's pick another house that haven't been to in a while. Let's go here. No, actually, I think we're gonna go here. Humble Mud. Or yeah. The town center. Then we'll have a bunch of strong boxes. And there's no guards inside, so I can easily use my writ to basically dodge the bounty. Hopefully we're not picked over today. Let's see. Yeah, looks like we're picked over today. Oh, we went for the low-hanging fruit. Oh. Yep, got it. Yeah, okay, we're active here. Alright, so let's see. I think I could swap my instance. Let's go here.
What do you say we try some of the local fare? I'm famished.
That might be a clue. Alright, where's the... This way.
Nice haul.
Okay. Florida man time. Really? That's... The materials returns, it's just been like really, really, really lacking. But whatever. Let's see. Cooking. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Build some of that.
Favorite cure for low spirits.
Typically, when your follower talks about, being hungry or wanting to take a load off, if you head towards one of the inns or cooking fires, make their favorite, they'll get reputation off it. So they will oftentimes clue you in as to when it's ready to do stuff. Later blow. I want to steal from him. I don't want to kill him.
Here's the thing. I forget the thing.
clubs are so fun. What I'm really trying to do is reset the Valpoian instance so that when I
You hear the vice cannons rooted
cycle
out a
back to
Dominion
it,
camp
hopefully
in those Daedric ruins.
the people who are looting the chests at that time will be done and move on. Good. Oh, you know, look, this is always a thing.
Smoke, ash, and fire. Just like home.
Damn it, dude. Oh well, not that. I've had some pretty shitty luck when it came to collecting items for questies, so I'm not surprised that happened. But you know, it's funny as fuck because it's like even if I fail,
You're a lot less subtle than you think
This
you are.
place has been violated for the last time.
these guys have been hit way too many times. I don't know. It feels like they're pretty pissed. Just gotta wait. You're a lot less subtle than you think. Yeah, because I'm trailing a follower and stuff. So patience wins the mouse, my friends. Not a direct Kojiki quote, but a parable. Yeah, the crows don't care if it's looted or not. In fact, they prefer it. I think that's what happened. When I cleansed that one item, it disqualified it as being part of the quest. So. How long have we been doing this? That's been a half hour, man. It doesn't even feel like that. That's a good game, you know? When the time slips away and you don't even really notice it. All right, let's see what goodies we got. Live wire necklace and Tendra's cord. That's okay. On this plane, do I?
So much to do.
No, I don't. Okay. I haven't got I haven't got ESO Plus in a long time, so I don't really have. Might as well, right? So I don't really have any access to the other DLCs. I think $15 a month is a bit much. I know for some people it doesn't mean anything at all because they probably spend way more than that. But I've got so much to still complete in the main game, the base game, and the DLCs I already own that it's kind of like, why am I going to go buy this stuff? There's a good chance that most of it's going to end up being free or earnable through some of the means. Not to mention there'll always be a preview weekend or something. So this was something that you quested for. It's actually pretty nice. I mean, you've got some good spots here. You got tons of space. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go to I think I'm going to go to Western Skyrim. Is this it? Yep. The Antiquarian's house. It's not that I'm a completionist or anything like that. I mean, obviously, if I was, I'd be burning through the DLCs, the current DLCs right now, instead of farting around doing, uh, treasure hunting and shit like that. I did forget that I had some chests here that I can just throw that furnishings into. So it's basically, it's not much. It's not decorated very well either. It's armor, weapons, armor, weapons. Finishing. I think I got enough spots left. Oh yeah, I got plenty. I got plenty of spots left. So I'll just toss it in a corner like I do with everything else that I don't know what the fuck to do with yet. Yeah, see, the Khajiit Arch is the new item. And I was like, I shouldn't be complaining so much, but companion gear. Let's see, do I have anything companion here? I thought I had a companion shield or something. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I guess not. Let's see, do I have it in the bank?
No, thief. This one.
There it is. Take that out. Is there anything else? Yeah, this is what a bank looks like without ESO Plus. I'm not saying that, you should have it, but I'm just saying that if you are like myself, someone who's still actively farming resources and needing to, keep things under somewhat manageable levels as far as inventory is concerned, then it's worth it. It will be of use to you, but it's something like, you really want to be using it. If you're not on at least 3 or 4 times a week, then, for about an hour at a time, then you probably might not be uh, needing it too much. Keep these in my inventory for now because you never know if the Bazaar grows will be interested. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and deposit these companion pieces. And just like I do for my followers in Conan Exiles, I'm not going to actually start swapping gear around with the new guys until after I've gotten some leveling out of them. Which, I mean, again, like I said, not much of a completionist. It's just that Miri doesn't judge me when I go stealing, so that makes it easier than swapping back and forth. Except for when I do the treasure hunting. I do have one more lead to take care of. And we're going to do that, and then we're going to call it. It's already been a half an hour. In fact, I'm going to call it right now. We'll do something else. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Until next time, be well, play nice.